experiences with both karting and my friends have prepared me for the shootout and anything beyond. I'm a fast learner when it comes to racing as well as working with new people. Within 3.5 years, I was able to go from racing a Sunday youth league to competing in multiple qualifiers and the World Championship, all while being competitive with karting world champions and even an F2 driver. I've learned the importance of teamwork and camaraderie by competing in endurance karting races and traveling overseas with them for those races. I'm prepared to not only work with the team, but become a part of the team. My main strengths are learning and adapting quickly to new scenarios and environments, both on and off the track. Adaptability is one of the most important aspects of racing, whether it's a setup change, weather conditions, or a new teammate. Adapting is essential to performing at my full potential, and I can do that. While being aggressive is needed, keeping a cool head while making bold moves, or when something that doesn't go our way happens, is also necessary. When something occurs while racing, and something will happen, as it always does in motorsport, the driver who can keep their composure will always have a better chance of coming back from it compared to a driver that freaks out unless their emotions get a hold of them. Weaknesses are just as important as strengths. For my weaknesses, I sometimes worry about what other racers or team members might think of me if I get an unsatisfactory result. The approval or acknowledgement of my progress and abilities from my peers and superiors is crucial to me. I can sometimes go into races with a preconceived notion or bias on how I will do in it. This can affect me during the race. This is more of a byproduct of rental karting, however, where you know if you are getting into a kart that is already disadvantaged compared to other karts. I believe this will disappear in a more professional and regulated series compared to competitive rental karting. My key priority in motorsport is to be a part of a team that not only has trust in me, but I can always trust them. Whenever someone thinks of Hamilton, they think of Mercedes or Verstappen with Red Bull, and vice versa. That's the type of relationship I want to have. Of course, to have this type of notoriety as a team or driver, there have to be results to back it up. We will both always be striving to be on the top step of the podium, no matter the car or track. I also want to help open up motorsports to more people. While motorsports is big, there is still so much untapped potential worldwide. I want to crack open Pandora's box and give as many people as possible the chance to become the next racing legend. I've never actually raced with conventional team members, but I have done some endurance races with friends. For this, I'll be going off my best approximation if I did have a crew. I think the most significant influence would be the mechanics. They control the setup and everything on the car short of driving it after all. A good relationship with a mechanic can have a tenfold return on track. Proper communication between driver and mechanic can make or break a race. Next we have to be my teammate, assuming I have one of course. Teammates can be the difference between winning or finishing at the back, whether it's defending for them, giving a tow on a straight, or just some setup advice. Of course, I have to keep the higher-ups happy too, whether it's attending meetings for the team or doing sponsorship work. I ultimately work for them, and it is up to me to meet their standards. Yes, I network within the motorsport industry, and I've learned that it is one of the most important aspects of any type of business, especially racing. Networking is what took me from my local track to tracks in England, Belgium, and Portugal. The start of my networking was when I met an older racer at my local track who knew about a race in England. When I was there, I met racers from around the world, as well as the organizers who introduced me to other racers and events. I've learned that opportunity can come from anyone, and that you can never have too many contacts in the industry. The biggest failure that I had was patience in elementary school. I spent more time in the principal's office than I did in class. It was evident that I needed to be more challenged in the classroom, and therefore throwing paper balls and correcting the teacher was not a good idea back then. As I grew and matured and caught up with my brain, I was able to land both feet on the ground. I vowed to myself that I would exercise the virtues of patience, and I find myself hungry for challenges and knowledge along the way. Therefore, I'm looking forward to this opportunity, which not only is my dream, but I feel is an attainable dream. Building trust and credibility within the team is a big one, as well as making sure that the opinion is clearly and concisely articulated. Seeking input from others and hearing differing opinions and following through on constructive feedback is essential to being a part of a team where every voice is heard. Motivating a race team to perform at its best, especially in challenging situations, requires effective leadership and the implementation of various strategies. Here are some of the approaches to motivate a race team. Number 1, effective communication. Clear and open communication is crucial in challenging situations. Keep the team informed about the situation, challenges, and goals. encourage transparency, and create an environment where team members feel comfortable expressing their concerns and ideas. Number 2, lead by example. As a leader, demonstrate the qualities you expect from your team. Show resilience, determination, and a positive attitude even in difficult times. Your behavior and your actions will inspire and motivate your team to follow suit. Number 3, set realistic goals. Break down the overall objective into smaller, more achievable goals. This allows the team to focus on specific tasks, boosting motivation as they see progress being made. Celebrate milestones along the way to maintain momentum and a sense of accomplishment. Ensure that your team has the necessary resources, tools, and support to reach these goals. Address any obstacles or limitations promptly and proactively. Empower team members by providing them with the training and guidance they need to excel. Number 4, foster team cohesion. Encourage a sense of unity and teamwork within the race team. Foster a collaborative environment where team members support and motivate one another. Acknowledge the hard work, dedication, and achievements of team members. Celebrate successes together and acknowledge individual contributions. Number 5, provide constructive feedback. Offer timely and constructive feedback to help team members improve their performance. Focus on specific areas for growth while highlighting those strengths. Encourage a growth mindset and provide opportunities for professional development. Number 6, inspire a winning mindset. Instill a sense of belief and confidence within the team. Emphasize the importance of resilience, adaptability, and maintaining a positive attitude in the face of challenges. Encourage them to learn from setbacks and use them as stepping stones to future successes. Number 7, celebrate team spirit. Organize team building activities, outings, or social events to strengthen the bonds between team members. Celebrate birthdays, milestones, or special occasions to foster a positive and supportive team culture. Remind the team of the significance of their work and how it contributes to the larger picture, and reinforce their importance as ambassadors for both the team and the sport. I believe others' perception of me is a positive one. Others see me as someone who is even-keeled and always open to giving others advice, both on or off the track. I'm non-judgmental and I have the ability to self-analyze with others to improve myself. I believe the core values are essential elements that the entire team needs to buy into. Here are some of the core values I would choose for the team. Number 1, passion for excellence. We are driven by a deep passion for excellence in every aspect of our racing endeavors. We strive to continually push the boundaries of performance, technology, and teamwork to achieve remarkable results. Number 2, team spirit. We believe in the power of unity and collaboration. We foster a strong team spirit that promotes trust, respect, and open communication among all members. Together, we harness our individual strengths to create a cohesive and unstoppable force. Number 3, continuous innovation. Innovation is at the heart of our race team. We embrace a culture of continuous improvement, always seeking new and creative ways to enhance our performance both on and off the track. We encourage our team members to think outside the box, adhere to the highest safety standards, challenge conventions, and pioneer groundbreaking solutions. Number 4, integrity and sportsmanship. We uphold the highest standards of integrity and sportsmanship both on and off the racing circuit. We compete with honor, fairness, and respect for our competitors, officials, and fans. We believe that true victory lies not just in winning races, but in upholding the values of honesty and fairness. Number 5, community engagement. We recognize the significance of our role in the broader racing community. We actively engage with fans, sponsors, and local communities, sharing our passion, knowledge, and resources. We strive to inspire a positive impact on the sport we love. Number 6, resilience and adaptability. Racing is a dynamic and challenging endeavor, and we embrace the spirit of resilience and adaptability. We embrace setbacks as learning opportunities, and we remain determined in the face of adversity. We always evolve to stay ahead of the competition.